What's up, Woodford?
What's up, Woodford?
Cory here.
And Emily.
And
What hands did you do this time?
I just did this.
Oh, you just did the wide spread.
We're in a kind of a new area of the studio.
Yes.
Thought we'd give this a little shot, a little difference. Let us know if you like it or not.
This is would you call this the dining room of the studio?
Yeah. I mean, this is designed as a dining room now, but I think. Well, it's been lots of different things, but yeah, I mean, kind of the conference area. If you have more than just a couple people, will come in here around the table.
Area. That's a good idea. Yeah, for a business. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're in the Carter House, which is the Kentucky studio, which is where we film What's Up, Woodford.
Or the Woodford Charm. So many names. We gotta figure it out.
Deckercade and Casey and Sarah Pictures. All the things happen here. What's Up, Woodford, though? It comes to you live from here every week. But this is the Carter House, and we've done a live video, and Cory did a tour. So check that out if you are interested in seeing. It is awesome architecture in here. Really old house, and it has been so many things, Cory. Like what all?
So many things. Well, it was built in 1792. I'll need to get Ace on here to really give you guys the full spiel. But it's been a gallery. It's been a home. It's been, I think, the Woodford Library. It's been a doctor's office. I mean, there are ledgers that Ace still has that has names on them. Have names on them from, years and decades and decades ago. It's just really cool. Old books. I mean, it looks like one of those old, like hidden, like you can take a book upstairs. It's a whole wall of like a bookcase. It looks like you can like take a book and go like, and like open it and like it turns and there's a spiral staircase. Like it's super cool. The aesthetics are super cool.
Yeah. Anyway, so this is Kentucky Studios, and we're now in the what do you call it, the conference room. You guys should name your rooms like office.
Yeah, I should just name it like cool, like apart like the Kentucky Studio. But Casey and Sarah use it sometimes, and I don't know. Technically, it's not that. But anyways, it's a great space, and we all use it. And it's great to have. It's a great location too.
No,
you guys,
you know how people name
doors open. Come check it out. I'm here.
For sure. You know how people name things like they'll name it like the Wildcat Room or the you know what I mean, like a theme.
That would be cool.
That's what you should theme this.
Bing.
Something.
Awesome. Awesome. Speaking of awesome, Kentucky Bank, our presented by sponsor. We're doing a contest again. Still the last one went over well. So this one involves our masks. Guys, we only made 100 of them, and we are just about out.
Pretty quick.
But we have reserved some, so you can find them. So here's the contest. If you didn't watch last week, find one of our masks. You can find it at Kentucky Bank. Go through the drive-through, ask for one. Wildside Winery has some, and Tourism in the Amsden Mercantile has some. So have some. So keep doing that. Have some. It's been a long day, people. So go there, grab one, take a pic. I mean, you may already be there, but go there, grab one, take a picture of yourself, somebody else wearing it, and tag What's Up Woodford and Kentucky Bank, and your name is entered. You get a drawing, and you get to win some cool swag.
Wait for it. And there's going to be some new places that are dropped this week, so follow our social media. We're going to do one more place in Versailles and one more place in Midway.
Yes. Make sure to follow us there. Isn't that nice material, nice and warm?
Oh, I love mine. I wear it all the time. And then the inside is lined. Yeah. It's fleece lined.
It's made of wool.
It is a really, really nice pullover.
And then you've got, I should have taken it out of the bag. Like I said, guys, it's been a long day. A cool chair, like a.
It's a folding chair.
Yeah, folding
chair.
Like
a lawn folding chair.
It's got, it's nice.
Yeah, anyway. Perfect for any of your outdoor cookouts, barbecues, occasions, kids soccer games. I see people packing those.
They're comfy.
Perfect for anything.
Totally. So yeah, Kentucky Bank guys, gotta get in there. Gotta get these masks.
And we have a winner, Cory. Speaking of contests.
Oh my gosh, we've got a winner.
We sure do.
We've got a winner. What's that from? That's from a movie too.
I don't know.
I won't say it. I'll let people guess. They already guessed. See, you're not. Frank Zappa.
Pop culture is terrible.
people have answered. They know who Frank Zappa. I'm not crazy. It's not obscure. So what
was that movie that you were just referencing? Now you got to tell me.
Requiem for a Dream.
I've never even heard of it.
Oh,
I'm not gonna lie.
Jared Leto. Darren Aronofsky, I think is his name. Director. Pretty intense. Not for kids. Kids don't watch it. I probably shouldn't have said that. Now they're all like, What is this? Oh my God.
Exactly.
Yeah. So yes, we got a Rector Hayden Realtors Holiday Contest winner finally.
Yes.
It took us a little while. It was a close
Very
we had
neck and neck.
a ton of entries. So winner is Miss Karen Venus.
Woo, Karen.
500.
Think confetti.
Yeah. Pew, maybe
all
I'll
the
put
things,
some
fireworks.
Yeah, awesome. Yeah, congratulations.
Yes.
I got to drive by that house a lot. It's in my neighborhood. So yeah, congratulations.
$500 cash she's getting. Thank you to everybody who entered, though. It was a fun contest.
It was.
And it brought a lot of holiday cheer. So congrats, Karen, and thank you.
It did. Man, let's just move right along to some more cheer.
Let's do it.
Actually, I don't know if this is going to be too. So why not? Right? Why not? Why not with Wildside Winery? Man, I am not a heat guy, but I am a Wildside Winery guy. So
I'm
this
a
is
heat kind of girl.
this is going to be. Oh, you are.
Yeah, I like spicy things.
So, well, go
Like
ahead and
heat
read the.
Okay, so right off the bat it says "Feel the Heat," and its name is Inferno. So, 10% alcohol content. So we think you'll like this slightly sweet chipotle pepper infused white wine. And I don't know if you guys can see this, but it's like it is a white wine, but it's got just that red, chipotle pepper.
Yes.
Color.
It looks like they pulled the peppers were just sitting they just pulled the peppers out.
Yes, yeah, and it almost looks like fire because it does look darker at the bottom and then lighter at top. So it's like
a Fireball. Kind of looks like Fireball, and I hate Fireball, but I trust Alicia. I love Wildside Winery. This is a test. This is a test, Wildside Winery.
So what did Alicia say?
To the line. No,
just to the line, yeah. Where they tell me to see our pour line here on these Wildside Winery glasses.
Smells really good.
Do you remember what Alicia said this pairs well with?
Oh no. No, I don't. You got me.
I was really hoping you did because I'm not sure I do either.
That was real slick.
No. But anything that it is slightly sweet, but it does have that bit of fire. So I remember she said that somebody came in, a gentleman came in for a wedding and said, I actually don't like wine, but his wife did, and they were having a wedding at a winery. And he said, what do you have that I can drink because I don't like wine? And she gave him this, and she said he fell in love with it and is like a true fan now. So this might be something that even if you don't like wine, but you like, those flavors that you would enjoy.
I can smell a little bit of spice in there. A little bit, almost like a cinnamon gum, maybe. It's giving me that same sensation, but it smells like wine. Let's give it a shot.
It is a different, smell. Like, you can tell it's not just fully white wine. You can tell the pepper.
There's something going on in there. Let's see.
Let's do it. Cheers.
Cheers. Oh. It is
I like
sweet.
that.
And there's the
It's
after.
the after. It's like a fireball or a...
It's a...
like
I said, I'm not a heat
hot
guy.
Jolly Rancher. It's like
Yes.
at the end of it,
Maybe like a mild hot tamale.
Yeah.
Maybe.
But what's funny is the
But I like it.
The sweet hits you first, so you don't think
it does.
And then
and I wouldn't even call it really heat. I mean, it is heat, but I can out my mouth and
it's just flavor really, but
yes,
like pepper, not even pepper flavor. That's but it's really good. Inferno. So check that out. That is at Wildside Winery. God, again, it's a part of their wine membership that you can get every month, which has a 20% off discount. So if you order in bulk, obviously, they do have options to deliver and to ship. So check that out. Wildside Winery.
Yep. I'm looking at the website right now. Great website. Lot of wines. A lot of award-winning wines.
Yes.
We go there. All their wines are draped. Like they're just draped in these awards.
Yes.
Like the swimmer,
Walls
like
of 'em.
Michael Phelps standing like just.
Michael Phelps.
I got all the awards.
But we went out there again for the rest of the bottling.
Yes. So we did the bottling, and now we get a little bit of a taste. Pun intended, of labeling and how they get the plastic and all that on the bottle. It's really cool. It's really cool.
It is. Check this out.
Yeah. Wasn't that awesome?
That was so cool to see.
The heat, that hair dryer.
I know.
But not a hair. Don't
I
use
wanted
that
to
as a
ask
hair
him
dryer.
If I could do it, I love a good.
Because it's so satisfying.
Yeah. And
yes.
you can see the wrinkles coming out of it. Yeah.
That was awesome. I loved it. It was one of those those satisfying things where you push like cheese through like a grater and it just kind of comes out like those late night satisfying.
I don't think he thought we were going to be that thrilled by. I thought it was like the hand labeling, which is cool to see.
It is
they were
cool.
So precise. But man, when they got out that heat gun, Cory and I both were like, "Wow,
that was cool."
Do it again.
I can feel it down my esophagus now into my belly.
Opening, yep.
It's giving me a good old Kentucky hug.
Oh yes.
Tight, one size fits all, baby.
What else gives you a good Kentucky hug, Cory?
Well, several things. I should say, firstly, obviously the Kentucky Hug T-shirt from tourism
ding.
from Reserve Woodford.
One great answer.
Yes, but also literally the Kentucky. It's been a long day, people, and I'm so relaxed after my. let me just preface. I'm going to answer your question. I just had my 7-year anniversary with the wife. We actually spent it at a staycation at the castle, and the castle spa experience gives me that Kentucky hug. It's I'm not a heat guy, but I love this. I'm not really a spa guy.
You're growing.
But I am growing. I love this. I loved the spa experience.
Would you say it's a new year, new Cory?
Oh my gosh, it is. That's a great segue. New year, new me, and also new year, new Bart.
Yes.
Bart gets to travel from Kinetic by Windstream. Mm-hmm. We all know Bart from Bandwidth of Love.
Yeah, he's back.
He's back, and he's doing the spa experience.
And Valentine's Day is coming right up. Mm-hmm. So all you fellas out there, ladies, check this out so you know what to ask for or what to do.
The way that smells.
This is our cleansing men. It's a facial cleanser. It's going to remove any impurities like extra oil, any residues like dirt, pollutants from the skin.
Is it supposed to sting?
No.
Okay, that's good because it's not.
Okay.
Oh, it feels very nice. I like the steam. I don't know, it adds something to it. I feel cleansed from the inside out. So what is the long-term effect of this? What's it supposed to do long-term?
So it is anti-aging because
Hey,
you're creating
I like
new
that.
skin cells for a facial. And we can always focus on anything in particular when getting a facial. So we can work on brightening. If aging was the main concern, do more of the massage portion. It's going to help stimulate blood flow.
How often should someone have this done?
Once a month.
Once a
every
month.
4 weeks is recommended.
So you do it once a month, it takes off how many years? Steam. I think the steam is what makes all the difference. I can breathe.
So if somebody doesn't like
I smell fat rendering. Is that normal? Crisco? It feels great. I mean, the initial is, you don't know how hot they're going to be, but they're really not that hot. But you can tell a difference in your muscles. It's time for your exam, Cory. New year, new me. Gloves and socks, robe. Feel like Cousin Eddie. Where's my cigar? If I don't come out looking like that, can you get a shot of that? If I come out looking like that, we got bigger problems. All right, knees are fine. Everything's good. You can feel it.
Did you say you had knee pain?
Yeah, my knees were killing me today.
So is it feeling painful or relief?
Right now, I'm not feeling a whole lot of anything. You know, it's negative 3,000 degrees. Not feeling a whole lot. But no, it's really not that bad at all.
15.
Let it go. Let it go. Where's Anna when you need her? So we're here with Rebecca at the Kentucky Castle Spa. Rebecca,
Hi.
thank you so much. This is an awesome facility. Tell everybody a little bit about the treatments that I experienced today.
Sure. So you did 3 treatments so far today. You started with the facial. We've got a radiance facial and a champagne facial.
Do I look radiant after
you
that?
do, yes. And then you also had a stone massage, so that's newer on our menu.
Very nice.
And then you finished off with the cryotherapy.
That was a very interesting experience. I feel like I just walked off the set of Star Wars. Awesome. My knees feel like I could jump now. A fantastic experience. So let's all talk about it. It's COVID. The Rona is still here. So tell us a little bit about the protocols that you're following here, because, you know, everyone's still a little nervous about it. And coming to a facility like this, people they're curious. Tell everybody about that.
Sure. And we felt the same way at first, but we've been open now since May. And we are just doing everything to a different level than we used to. You know, we are all in our masks all the time. And our guests wear their masks unless they're in a facial or they're face down in a massage. And then cleaning. We clean this place like you wouldn't believe. Every time you get a service, as soon as the guest exits the room, we are in there sanitizing every surface that could have possibly been touched by either the guest or the service provider.
Wow.
So light switches, hangers, you name it, we're cleaning it.
Everybody's got dishpan hands around here,
Yes,
no
we
doubt.
do.
Well, we're coming up on St. Valentine's Day, and I have a list here of your Valentine's Day specials. You've got some awesome stuff here. A lot of couples specials going on. You've got specials for the ladies, for the men, you know, the champagne facial special. Tell us a little bit about what you got going on here.
Sure, we got a little bit of everything. So our couple special is going to be 2 massages and 2 scrubs, so 1 for each of them. They can get that done in our couples room, which is actually where you were, so they can be with each other the entire 2 hours. And that's going to come with mimosas, a rose, and some chocolates on the table. And then we also, for the single ladies, we have a midweek special, and that is going to be their choice of a massage, a 50-minute massage, or a seasonal body scrub. For the scrubs, we have an island coconut, and we have a chocolate, which is really delicious.
Wow.
And that ladies special will also come with the rose and chocolate. And then we have a champagne facial. So the champagne facial is really special because it includes a dermaplane. So that is going to be offered. And then for the people that can't possibly get out here to do a service,
Right.
we also have a number of gift options. Robes, bears, some great TKC branded scrubs and lotions that we just created.
Fantastic. Well, as they say, candy is dandy, but liquor is quicker. So everyone, please check out these fantastic specials that they have here, and come check out the spa. It's a beautiful facility in a beautiful area. Thank you so much.
Bart.
He is hilarious.
But I love him, and I love the how he experienced all of it. It was great.
His slippers, and he was
Yeah.
a trooper in that cryo
He
machine.
was. It was great. We really kind of threw that on him, and
I really wish we could have found a way to include that mud bath thing. I just thought that would be so funny.
that would be hilarious.
But apparently you don't do that on your face, and so.
Maybe.
But that does sound very relaxing.
Yeah, it was hilarious, and a lot of good information there. Thanks, Bart. Thanks, Kinetic. You guys are awesome.
Yes.
Moving on to Woodford Weekend.
Is that your intro to all of the segues?
Yeah, I started with Woodford Weekends because it made sense, and then yeah, why not? Yeah, I don't know.
I like it. I'm down with it.
We're toying with it. We're dabbling. Woodford
Seeing how it
weekends.
feels. Does it feel good?
Yeah, it feels
Felt
good. I liked
Okay,
it.
Keep
It
going.
gets the energy up.
It does.
High energy, right?
It really does. It really does. So, guys, we have our staycation, like Cory and Katie just did at the castle. You too could
beautiful.
win a staycation. This is awesome. It doesn't just have to be for Woodford County residents.
Win.
So if you are watching and you're not from Woodford County, that is completely okay. All you have to do is follow each of the vendors who are participating. So it is heirloom.
It's
Oh my gosh, I've listened to you say it so much. Heirloom.
I love you, Mark, and I know it's heirloom, and it's my fault. Okay, it's
totally your
my fault.
And now every time I hear that word or see that word, think about that word, I think of Cory saying heirloom. Anyway, heirloom. Apologies, Mark Wombles. I do know how to say it. It's been a long week. Wildside Winery. So it's a tasting for two, which is what we're going to really kind of hone in on this week. But follow Sun Valley Farm.
Yes.
And then also the Kentucky Castle. And you get a tasting, a meal, a tour, and a free night stay at all those. So you have to follow all of us on Facebook,
awesome.
on Instagram, hashtag Reserve Woodford for that. And then share our post. And you could be entered. So it's super easy. You don't have to pay anything. And you could just flat out win that. But this week we're going to talk about the tasting for two at Wildside Winery. You have been seeing some of the wines we've been featuring here on What's Up Woodford. But their grounds are phenomenal. You can go out there, you can have a picnic and do a full tasting of all of what they have to offer. Or if you just want to try something, or you have favorites, or you want to hear from the wine master and really learn how to do a tasting. And if you don't know that kind of stuff, they teach all of that there. Or if you just want to go and have your tasting, you can do that. So anyway, this week we're talking about Wildside Winery, but it includes all of those people. So super simple to enter, and go and do that this month only.
This month only. Better hurry up.
We're going to give it away.
We're halfway
February.
through.
That's right.
That's a great contest. That is so great. Maybe dang, why couldn't our anniversary be later? We could have maybe won this.
I never win anything though. I give enough.
What?
I never win anything.
Get out. You
Well,
win.
things that I earn, in competitions with you, but like the lottery, like I've never won like a scratch off
okay.
ticket.
All right, I see.
I've
Yeah.
never won an
I was getting ready
Instagram
to flip this
thing.
ticket.
Some people are like, I won a Peloton. I'm like, my husband, he won like an L8 package the other day on Instagram.
A what?
L8.
Really?
Yeah.
L8's delicious. I love L8.
But anyway, so
one.
I don't think my juju out in the world has like lucky.
Choo-choo. I love it. Yes. Another really great thing that Woodford County is doing, especially Mr. Drew Chandler, director of the emergency management team over there, or here in Woodford County.
That's right.
Heading up the Woodford Alerts. I had Kentucky Creative, had the privilege of helping them with their logo and some of their social stuff. And I really like it. The idea is phenomenal. The possibilities are endless. It's just one way to connect everybody in this local community and be able to reach people with need to know information quickly.
Critical information,
Yeah,
really.
totally.
Here's the information. Corey's going to put it up for us. But listen to what Drew has to say, because it's really important. And share with your friends and neighbors. I'm sure they'd love to know too.
Yeah.
What's up, Woodford? We're here today in the Kentucky studios, joined with Director of Emergency Management, Drew Chandler. Drew, now tell us, you guys have an exciting program that you're launching and you want everyone to know about.
Thanks, Emily, for having us on the show today. We have a system that we've branded Woodford Alerts, but we've actually had a mass notification system for a number of years. And we've got a generational change, and we want to help get the word out so people can sign up and receive timely notices about special events and emergencies that could potentially be endangering to their life and safety.
I'm a subscriber of this too, so I'm so excited for this new program, new platform to come, kind of the evolution of it. But tell us, what are some examples of things that folks will get information on if they subscribe?
Well, obviously, one of the most significant threats in central Kentucky is severe weather, and we can get severe weather at any time. It's not just springtime straight line winds and tornadoes, as you saw. We had a pretty bad storm in 2018 that was in the heat of summer. There's been tornadoes in February in Kentucky, and there's just a number of hazards. So when you sign up, you'll have the option to sign up for non-severe weather alerts. You can sign up for severe weather alerts, tornado warning, thunderstorm warning. But you can also sign up for health and public safety notices, which could include some pandemic-related messages, transportation notices, and then other significant community events.
That is awesome. And there are some things that you are just not appropriate to share if it were to give too much information, say it was in a crime scene or something like that. Can you give an example of when you guys would be specific as you can, but maybe couldn't give all the details?
Well, obviously anything that could endanger responder safety, we want people to be in the know, but there are some things that we just have to hold back, and sometimes the situation just isn't completely known to give a timely notice. But anything that's going to be a major inconvenience or life safety issue, we'll always err on the side of caution and try to make that known as widely as possible, which is one of the reasons that we have this system. It's another tool in the toolbox to make sure people have a heads up as to what's going on.
Absolutely. And talking about a heads up, you talk about 3 steps to preparedness that every family needs to talk about at home, and this is just one step in that. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yes, there's 3 fundamental ways to be prepared, and you can boil it down to making a plan. What are you and your family going to do during an emergency? The second one is building an emergency supply kit. And the third one is being informed. And Woodford Alerts is one way that you can be informed. Another one would be having a weather radio at your home or your business in case you don't have cellular connection, or maybe you're not in proximity to hear one of the outdoor warning sirens.
That is awesome. So guys, it is Woodford Alerts. Drew, can you tell us a little bit about how to get subscribed and how you can tune in on Facebook as well?
Yes, so the Woodford Alerts platform is available at woodfordalerts.com. We've adopted that brand. Cool Tucky's been very generous creating a brand for us and a logo. When we send a message out that's for public dissemination, it will be cross-posted to the Woodford Alerts Twitter and the Woodford Alerts Facebook page. So that's just one more way, but I would caution anybody against using social media as a form to interact with public safety for public safety issues. You don't know if the social media is being monitored 24/7. In the event of emergency, you should always dial 911.
Absolutely. That's always a good reminder. Any emergencies, dial 911. But guys, in the meantime, check out Woodford Alerts on Facebook and subscribe so that you can get real-time information from our emergency management here in Woodford County. Thanks so much and have a great day.
I love that guy.
He's awesome. Salt of the earth.
Nicest guy, hands down, probably I've ever met in my entire life.
Phenomenal at his
Yeah.
job.
Yeah.
Phenomenal.
Phenomenal.
Woodford County is really lucky to have him.
Yes, yes. You know, I mean, he just the sheer knowledge that he has. I mean, you can talking to him about it, he gets excited about talking about it,
Yeah.
which in turn makes me excited.
I know, and it's
love
not always the most, honestly exciting things like.
Oh well, yeah. Some of it's kind of sad, or scary. But the way he talks about it, it's just like that's someone you want in that position.
Yes.
That takes that kind of passion and love and dedication to that. So
True Woodford talent.
Hundo percento.
So definitely give them a follow and subscribe.
Yeah, but wait a second. We normally end the show on Out and Abouts, Emily.
But
We're
not this month, Cory.
not this month. We're back.
That's right.
Last month, I talked about my favorite What's Up Woodford moment.
Yep.
And now what's yours?
Oh, a little encore.
Yes.
All right. So looking back, we had an awesome run. We started September 7th, and we just did a lot in a couple months there in the last bit of 2020.
So much.
So much. But I have to say that my favorite, so you did a funny last week, and that really was
Yeah.
funny and tragic for me all the same.
It could have been horrible.
But my favorite was the LAC, the Life Adventure Center month
Yes.
of giving thanks.
November was a good month.
It was just such a solid month. We raised over $2,500 for charity. People in the community were so generous with their money to give back to local Woodford County nonprofits.
Well, Life Adventure Center,
Spark
Cops for
Community
Kids, or
Aid.
Shop with the Cop,
Yep,
right?
Shop
I think
with the Cop.
Cops for Kids. You said Humane Society,
Humane Society,
Food Pantry.
Food Pantry.
I know, I'm forgetting something.
I know. I feel like there's one more too.
Anyways,
Yeah.
yeah.
Anyway,
I think they
there was a handful of them, and then some of those even gave to other people, but we just had a great time doing it. Life Adventure Center is a really, really cool place to hold a retreat or a meeting. We got to go zip lining, we got to climb that scary rock wall.
Yeah, that was fun. I loved that.
But we got to see so many people in the community doing that together, cheering on their team members, kind of putting themselves out of their comfort zones.
Oh, yeah,
me
definitely.
being one of them.
Yeah.
It was raining, it was cold, it was slippery,
God,
there was leaves.
that just added to how crazy was
windy
that?
up on that,
Yeah,
sand before
you could
zip
feel that
line.
thing move when you get up there.
And then you zip lined over a huge lake, so like if things went wrong, it wasn't
Clunk.
like, yeah.
Dunk. I don't know what that
And the
sound
lake
effect
was
is.
like green, so it wasn't even like you weren't trying to just go frolic in there.
But how satisfying, though, to accomplish that, to do that. Not only raise money for all the causes that we care about, and also create awareness, because there's some people that just, hey, I want to give, but who can I give to? That's a great thing. But also just to accomplish something and finish it and just feel that hey, especially if it was a challenge for you. So I just like Katie, for example. Katie got up there, and Katie, I mean, she's used to doing some of that stuff, but even she got up there and was like a little iffy. And I don't know if you can see it in the video, but yeah, she got up there, did it, and everybody did a great job. I just want to say, Team Cory did a phenomenal job. And
They did.
There's still a little bit of mystery surrounding this, though, because somehow
Cory?
Emily
Not fake news.
was the timekeeper. Like
Not for all of them. And I took
I'm sorry. Was William the other one? I think William was the other guy.
He was. But I took screenshots. I had proof. But this is something that I don't think we showed much of because we were all participating. But
Yes.
before we got going, the Life Adventure Center team made us do some like icebreaker type things.
Oh, yeah.
And we did the funniest challenges with each other. I think I was nearly in the splits trying to, because you had to reach the person,
Yes.
and then take a step back, and then whoever keep going until
It was rock paper scissors.
Rock, paper, scissors.
And you had to, and it was me and William, and you put your foot out. So if you win, you take your foot back, and the other person,
Right.
and you guys constantly, your feet have to be connected. So essentially, the winner of the rock paper scissors got a smaller stance and could stand easily, and the loser kept having to do the splits and the splits and the splits and the splits. And obviously, you did it until someone fell over. And I don't remember. I'm pretty sure I lost.
I lost that one today.
I'm pretty sure I lost.
I
So,
did.
but no,
I'll
that
admit
was
that.
fun. I don't know if we
But
saw
even
that.
those laughs were just so fun. Like we
Yeah.
just had a blast doing it, and that's probably one of my favorite because we were able
Yeah.
to give back and
Yeah.
work as a team, and do something fun. And everybody completed it, and Team Emily won. So
Team Emily did one, but yes. Before we show it, I gotta say I fell in love with the Life Adventure Center after we featured them in the Woodford Charm, and their work with really it's PTSD.
Trauma.
In children, women, veterans, they do all of it, and they do that through, and they have their own wording for it. And I hope don't get
don't quote us.
Yeah, but they take a different activity and they compare that to the real world, and it just really hit home for me when I took my first tour, because it kind of, I mean, what the military did for me. Basically saved my life, I would say. But these kids and these people that have these events in their life, it's so much more than what some Woodford Countyans may remember it as. Oh, the corn maze or the rock wall, but like
Right.
it was the whole thing of it just was heartwarming. So
And we only got a taste of it, honestly. I mean, they've got the equine piece of it. Their mission-based work is really incredible. And even just, they talk a lot about communication. So
Yes.
you had to help your team members out, knowing where they are, and encourage them. And anyway, it just, the whole thing, start to finish, was really moving and special. So that's my top.
cool, very good choice. Let's watch it.
Slow and steady wins the race, bud. Slow and steady wins. All right, a little faster though.
Doing great.
I've been shaking nonstop. After he went, I finally went because I felt like I needed to see someone go.
I don't like heights, man. Not a heights person. Just glad it's over.
Scarier than I thought. I thought this was going to be kids' play. Go, bitch, go!
Wow. You know what, man? That rock climbing looks way easier on television. Feel great. Don't overthink things. Just do it. Just go. There we go. Yes.
Beautiful. Last thought.
Would I do it again? I don't know.
yes.
I don't know. I wouldn't. It was riveting. Great time. I'm glad I dressed warm. As opposed to. Missed the memo. Missed the memo.
Team Cory!
Oh, yeah, yeah,
Emily!
Yes, it was so fun.
Good times.
Great times. Super normal.
Team Emily, I'm gonna start. Had a valiant effort at 294.99.
Okay.
294.99.
Not like it's a valiant effort, but okay.
Team Emily came in with 186.2. So that's all.
Cory, get in the water.
Oh boy. Well, what can I say? I'm proud of my team. I'm proud of my team. And looks like I've got to jump in a pond. So, alright, let's do it. So, instead of jumping in the pond, I was down. I was totally ready to do it. But everybody seems to think that's not a good idea, which I'm kind of used to hearing about a lot of my ideas. So I'm going to probably just do a belly flop into this culvert. So yeah, let's do it. That is cold. That is cold.
Good job!